Hi Zoe, hi YouTube friends. Right, another journal update for you guys. So this was the week starting the 9th of April. I just come back from Spain, so on the Monday when Lakey went back to school and Jared went to work, I full on blitz cleaned the house. So I've got spring clean here. I spent 6 hours cleaning the house and sorting out the house and having a look through like our clothes and stuff, and filled up a couple of big bags for charity. So got that little donation box there. So that was what mainly happened that day. I also put in, I think I ate too much on holiday, and like this little scales with the help, because I put a little bit of weight on. I'm like, oh no! So I'll have to sort that out. Problem is, food is too nice. So I keep thinking, I can't be bothered. But I think I will be bothered when my clothes don't fit, so we'll probably spring into action. Maybe if the sun comes out, maybe I'll spring into action. But while it's miserable and grey, I just think, no, food. So we watched Buffy that night, and we had faggots and mash and peas for dinner. Swap you over. So, I'm going to get you all in. Yes. So, Tuesday the 10th, I caught up in my journal, and I had a lot to do in it, so that took me most of the day. So yeah, all day. And Rachel popped over just quickly to show me that she's doing this scrapbook album. So she wanted to show me the how far she'd got with it, and if I had any tips for her. And then we had ranch chicken pasta for dinner, and watched a bit more Buffy, and Zoe called in the evening, and I had a nice chat with Zoe. So that was Tuesday. Wednesday, it was a rainy day. I was going to go to Bristol, but I was tired and scared because the anxiety still hadn't gone away. So I was feeling with the crowds and the bus, and it's funny how anxiety affects you, isn't it? It's just weird. Because like I feel fine now, and I feel a bit like silly. Like last week was, I felt scared to go on the bus, but it felt like a real thing last week. I was actually scared. It's bizarre, isn't it? And it was raining, which sealed the deal. I thought, I can't be bothered. So I stayed in and carried on with my journal. Really enjoying doing the journal like this. There will be some more drawing at some point, but I found this is really good for actually using up my stash as well, because we all have like a billion stickers and a billion pictures and a billion of everything. So I'm enjoying getting all my stash out. I've organised it a bit better so that I can get to it, and getting out my stickers and my washi and that sort of thing, and just using it. Just use it all in, throw it all in, and then doing little doodles and drawings in between. I also did my YouTube video, so hi Zoe and YouTube friends, so just put that in there. And we had Rio chicken for dinner, which I had cooked in the slow cooker all day, and watched a bit more Buffy. Yep, we are Buffy obsessed at the moment. And that was that day. It was a bit of a quiet week, so I'm sorry if it's not very exciting, but hopefully you're looking at the pretty pictures. And then Thursday the 12th. I went to Sally's to do the cleaning first of all, and then from Sally's I walked to the range, which is about a mile, because I thought, right, let's get on top of this bit of weight that I've put on. So we do a bit of walking, which probably wasn't helped by the fact that when I got to the range I had a latte. Oh well. And they always do it with full fat milk as well. Oh, it's so nice though, especially as at home. I drink lacto-free milk and have caffeine-free tea and coffee. So when I have a latte out, it's like, oh, it's naughty, really naughty, and I love it. So yeah, had a latte. Anyway, so I looked around the range and I looked around Home Bargains and B&M, and then from there I walked into town. I didn't really get much. I sort of was just looking. Nothing really jumped out that I wanted. I did, in the range, I got some Gorgeous Girl stickers. They come in a little pack like this, and I have shared some in Happy Mail. So if you are one of my Happy Mail people, you may see them coming your way. But yeah, there's quite a lot of Gorgeous Girls. I think there's 75 altogether. So they were quite good for £3, and that's at the range. Also in, I think it's Home Bargains. I bought this just because I had to. Less drama, more llama. And it's just like I suppose like a pencil case or a wash bag, or I thought some use of it. I did have some of my favourite washi tapes in here to keep on my desk, but then Jared was getting rid of he got this gift set with hair stuff in, like gels and stuff, and then I thought, oh, this is just fantastic for some of my favourite washi. I mean, look at that. It's like a little zippy pouch, but of course, because it's got see-through lid, you can see what's going on inside. So I thought, well, that's fine, because I have got a lot of washi, like the rest of you, I'm sure. And it's in a massive box, and I can't have that just sat on my desk. So it's in my cupboard. But a few of my favourite ones in here, just so that I can grab them. And then if one's getting low, I could always go to the cupboard, put some more in. But yeah, that worked really well, doesn't it? So that was almost worth buying the hair gel just for the case. I think I got it in the sale as well, so I don't think it cost very much. Anyway, so I've just stuck one of these Gorgeous Girl stickers in to show that I bought some of those. When I was walking into town, I did feel a little bit scared because it's a little secluded along the way that you walk, and when anybody was walking towards me, it was a bit like, not that I think I'm going to get mugged or anything. I don't know. I can't explain anxiety, it just is. So, yeah, but I thought, right, I carried on because I figured it'd be good for me, you know, get out of the house, get on with it. Oh, I've missed a bit. This is the problem because I'm doing a different format. I'm all over the shop. It's fine. I'll work it out. Right, when I was at Sally's, she showed me this beautiful junk journal that she received. Because she's on like one of the Facebook sites and they make things for each other, like tags and stuff, and swap and whatnot. I'm sure you're aware of them. And she showed me this absolutely gorgeous journal, and it inspired me to do a mermaid one. So I'm getting some stuff together to try and do a mermaid junk journal, but we'll see if it happens, because I have about several thousand billion projects. So yeah, hopefully it's going to happen. And I was really inspired. I looked at this lovely journal and it was so fat and it had lots of lace in it and it was gorgeous. So and Sally gave me some bits, like mermaidy bits, so I'll yeah, maybe try and work that out. Free time. But like some taken up with my journal most of the time. Anyway, so got these little footprints to show that I was doing some walking. And when I got into town, had a look around town and caught the bus back. And I've just put, the day Lord created hope was the same day he probably created spring, because we are in spring, not that you'd know it. Just turn this page. Okay. So that night we had taco bowl for dinner and watched Hitman's Bodyguard, which is such a good film. I love it. I love Ryan Reynolds anyway. I think he's so funny, and I love Deadpool. It's just, it cracks me up. So I really like it when Ryan Reynolds is in films. And of course, Samuel Jackson, I love him as well. I think he's fantastic. So that was a really good film. I popped in here these famous 5 books because Loki's really enjoying the funny famous 5 ones. He's got 2 of them now. Well, actually, I bought one for Jared for Christmas Eve to go in his Christmas Eve bag, and that was 5 Go Gluten Free, and Jared read it like very quickly because they're not very big books, and Loki read it recently and he thought, oh, it was hysterical. So when I was out in town, I actually did pick up Loki 5 Help Gran Get Online, which I thought might be really funny. So he's currently reading that at the moment. And then on Friday the 13th, I didn't even know it was Friday the 13th. Wow. I'm not particularly superstitious, but it was okay. The day was fine. I did my Tesco shopping online and did up some Happy Mail. Got this little sticker here from Ellie May. She gave me a little pack of them. They're so cute, aren't they? If you can see it all right. Hopefully you can. And then Jared was home, so we spent some time together just watching telly and chatting and whatnot. And then what I've done this week for to show that I've gone to work, I've actually taken one of the menus from work, and they have all these, cricky throat. They have all these little small pictures in, so I've just put a little picture from our menu in to show the that I went to work. So that's in there. Then Saturday, Jared took us to Krispy Kreme's for a treat because we haven't been there for a while. Yes, I know this is not helping the weight. Damn, I'm not going to turn down Krispy Kreme's. So we went there. I only wanted a donut and a coffee, and Jared said that's what he was going to get. We were just going to have a donut and a coffee each, pick one. But when we got there, he decided to get a box of 12. I didn't eat 12. I didn't eat 4 either. I only ate 1. So I stuck to me thing. Although probably the next day I ate 1 too. And maybe the day after that I ate 1. But we won't go into that. So I got these lovely donut stickers, and it was actually a sunny day. The miracles, they never cease. There was a cross man in Krispy Kreme's. How do you do that? How can you even be cross in Krispy Kreme's? I would have thought the massive donuts would eliminate any crossness, but he was having a right go at the staff because they'd done something wrong, put a wrong donut in or something. It was something very menial, but he was having a right go at them, and we were obviously earwigging, as you do. And Jared was a little outraged by the fact that he was going off at the staff. So afterwards he went up to the staff and told them how well, they were all doing and how brilliant, because when we come in there was a nice young man and he was handing out balloons and going around to the children and making little paper hats for them, and he was coming round with free samples of their new chocolate glaze donut of some sort. So, and he was all like polite, and when we sat down he was like, do you need anything? Which it's not table service in Krispy Kreme's, so that was really sweet. And like, I'd forgot to get the sugar, and he was like, I'll get your sugar, and he ran off and got it. So actually their customer services was really good, and if they screw up and put in one wrong donut in your box, it's go back to the counter and say, I think you've made a mistake here. Could I have the raspberry ripple instead of the whatever you've put in there? You don't have to scream at them, do you? Especially as I work in, obviously, with the general public. Why can't people be nice? Anyway, rant over, and we went and told them how wonderful they were being, and they gave us a little card so that we could go online and say how brilliant they were being, which Jared has done. Anyway, here gets karma. While I was there, I went into Pound World, because you have to, because I haven't got a Pound World. In there, I have taken some of out the packets, but I'll give you the gist. This is one in the packet. I got some more of these planner stickers, because I thought, they're very handy for in here for just writing little notes, and I like the fact that they got the patterns round. So they were £1 and you get 4 sheets. I got some more of these ones. Yes, I have used a couple. I couldn't be bothered to get the whole pack out, but yeah, you get ones like this as well, and they are £1 for 4 sheets as well. And then I got some of these little sticky notelets, which I thought I'd use in here as well, and they were £1, and I think you get 15 little notelets on each stack, so that was the £1 shop. Oh no, £1 world even. No, I'm lying to you. And I got 2 of these reward sticker books because I just thought they were absolutely lovely. Look at these. And the unicorns and Pegasuses no way influenced the fact that I bought this. I just thought it was quite good because they got things like lovely and cute, and not just, you know, because obviously they're reward ones, so it's usually like well done and, you know, for children. But it's quite good. They got like an excellent, amazing, another lovely, and just very, very cute. And then lots of the little, call them filament stickers. And then they repeat again. So you get 2 sheets of each. And then I got, that was technically the girls one, so this I imagine is technically the boys one, although we're not doing gender neutral. And so you got these ones with all smiley happy faces. And then the same, they've still got the amazing and the excellent in this one as well, but obviously the pictures, I imagine it's the same thing throughout, but they've just changed it from unicorns and ladybirds to smiley faces. So I thought they were really nice, and they were £1 each, which for 580 stickers, I don't think it's bad at all, really. So yeah, I've got those few little bits there. On the way back, because it's in Bristol, so it's quite far, so you drive quite far to it, but it is our treat. We stopped for lunch, and we had sausages with bubble and squeak, and with onion gravy as well, and all 3 of us had that, and that was lovely. When we got back, Jared started to tidy up the garden, because as I said, it was a sunny day, so he got our patio furniture back out and just cleaned round and tried to sort of like, we've got a lot of decking, so tried to clean the decking up a bit, which I think it's going to have to be painted this year, which is going to be a nice expense. So is the fences, I think. And then when I got home as well, I was having a look on Wish, and I ordered myself a Snoopy watch for £1.90 including postage. So thought I'd give it a go, see if it's any good. I'll show you that when it comes, probably in 2 months' time. And then I went to work. Then on Sunday, I changed the beds. Loki had 2 of his friends over, so I hid upstairs basically and watched YouTube, because they sort of take over the living room with the playing the computers and stuff. Then later, Jared made us omelette for lunch. It rained really hard. That's because Jared tidied up the garden, so that'd teach him. And then we popped out quickly just before I went to work to get Loki some new school shoes, because they are definitely worn out. And that is the end of that week. So if you've liked this, please like, please subscribe, and feel free to comment. And I hope everybody is having a wonderful week, and take care everyone. Bye.